Hey everybody, it's Brooke here. I just want to come on here really quick and talk about our Renew You Challenge. And I want to talk about the combination of the products that are in that, because a lot of people are going to be getting these products and they're like, okay, where do I start? What do I do? So there will be a lot of stuff that I will put in the thread under this video, and I'm actually going to save this and send this link to other people. So you may be getting this in a text or an email, and that's okay too, because I want you to have this information. So first things first, what is the Renew You Challenge? So the Renew You Challenge, Plexus is super cool. This is the third contest in the history of the company, and they are just generous. Like, they reward us and give us cool things for taking products that we know and love work, right? And so it just gives us some extra motivation. So because you order the Renew You combo, there's an essentials and a basic, and they both include Slim, HC, or microbiome acting. And I love the HC. That's our favorite. We use both in our house, but the HC is our favorite. And then it includes Active, and we use this every single day as well. And they also both include Lean, our favorite protein shake at our house, and MetaBurn. Those are the 4 products that are included in both combos. And then there's the basic and the essentials. So the essentials also includes the ProBio 5 and the BioCleanse, which complements that and rounds out the triplex. So if you're new to this game, triplex is Slim, ProBio 5, BioCleanse. That is our gut health combo. Everybody needs gut health, but I love that Plexus is letting us just kind of get a kickstart on 2020. Weight loss, metabolism, all those things. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about these products so you know a little bit more about them. Slim. What does it do? Why do we drink it? When should we take it? So if you are on thyroid medication, you're the only one who needs to pay attention to the time. Anybody else? Drink it whenever you want. I tend to drink 2 a day. Quite honestly, I like it. It makes me feel good. It's a good treat, and I like it. Did I already say that? So if you are on thyroid medication, you should separate your thyroid medicine from your Slim by about 4 hours. Technically 2. The FDA and all your medication literature will tell you 4 hours. That is because the chromium in this bad boy, in this stick of good pink powder, can affect your absorption of your thyroid medication. Okay, so mix it with water. I like to mix both of these together first thing in the morning because they're amazing. They taste so good. They taste like a fruity drink on a beach somewhere. They're just good. So what does this do? This balances your blood sugars. It actually decreases inflammation. It can lower your cholesterol. It can lower your blood pressure. Great things. It also gives you good, natural, sustained energy without all the junk. Beautiful stuff, right? We're talking, when you regulate blood sugar and hormones, we're talking, or insulin, we're talking hormone control. So this is a stick of beautiful plant-based health. That's what this is. So Active, what is Active? Active is a clean energy product. So think Monster, Red Bull, coffee, soda, all the things. This has amazing ingredients that actually reduce inflammation. So you are going to need less. I hope you're not taking ibuprofen, because we have a product called Ease. We don't use ibuprofen in our house, but you will have less inflammation after workouts or after anything. You will have more energy throughout the day. Mental focus, clarity, like it full on says it on here. Energize your body and brain. Let's see. You also will have better performance while you're exercising or just going about your day, and better recovery. That's what I meant by that soreness. So my boys who are 10 and 12 drink this as a pre-workout. No, they're 12 and 14. Okay, it's late. 12 and 14, take this as a pre-workout. So my 14-year-old is like a man-sized person. He, weighs more than me. He's taller than me, and he works out more than I do. And he used to take a ton of Ease. Now, he still takes Ease when his back acts up or if he's injured something or whatever, but he takes a lot less because he consumes Active, because it has anti-inflammatories in it, and it naturally helps your muscles recover. So he gets mental focus, he gets better performance, better recovery. It's a beautiful thing. If you don't know anyone who has like autoimmune disease and like joint pain and chronic pain, they started drinking Active and voila, like saw miraculous improvement in that. It's a beautiful thing. So Active is another one of our components of that. MetaBurn. There's not much that you can't not love about this baby, because this sucker decreases cortisol. Think belly fat, that extra tire, right? Your spare tire around your midsection. That is what cortisol does. Cortisol is so icky because it increases heart disease. Like they talk about that apple shape and how dangerous that is to your heart. Not good. When you have that much cortisol, and if you don't know, I'm a nurse practitioner. So some of you, again, are my friends. You're going to get this in a text. Other people may not know me and they're on this team page. So my name's Brooke. But that cortisol, when you have so much of it, behaves like an extra organ. It starts doing things on its own, and it makes you retain belly fat. Not good for you. Not good at all. Not only do we not like the way that looks, it's not good for our heart and overall health. So this sucker decreases cortisol, increases serotonin. If you don't know much about serotonin, almost every antidepressant on the market that is FDA approved boosts serotonin. So what does this do? You got it. Natural antidepressant. Freaking beautiful, right? Like that you can get clean energy, boosted metabolism, decrease cortisol, which also means better hormone control, increase serotonin, so that's more happy, and let's see what else. Mental clarity, energy. So this is also something that my 14-year-old son takes as a pre-workout. And I told my husband, he's just a stud basketball player. He's good at what he does. But I told him, I said, I don't care if it's a placebo effect. Give him the Metaburn. Like he does Metaburn, active, and protein about an hour or so before his game. And he does well. So anyway, mental focus, increase happy hormone, decrease cortisol, increase metabolism, fat burning beautifulness right here in this little bottle. Okay, so we talked about those. Lean. This clean protein. Let me tell you my favorite part besides the fact that it tastes so good. My favorite part is that every single bag of this sold. This is 14 servings. Every time I buy this, I feed 14 kids through Feeding America. So Plexus, when they had the inception of this product in Orlando, said, we have something called the Nourish One Initiative, and we are starting this philanthropy department. And our first thing is that we are going to donate one serving or one meal for every serving ever sold. Now, we're not talking like for a certain amount of time. Like I know I posted it. I want to say I don't know how many like billion meals. Like we are giving away thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions and billion meals like to kids here in America who do not otherwise have good nutrition. So Alec and Tarl, the founders of our company, could have easily like bought a private island. They had all this money that they're making that they are actually donating back for every single serving ever sold. Like, does that blow your mind? It blows my mind. Like the heart and soul of this company blows my mind and humbles me every single day that I'm honored to be a part of it. So it also tastes amazing. So my kids beg for it. They ask for it. We think this tastes like a chocolate Frosty. We think the vanilla tastes like a vanilla Frosty. It is so, so good. So it's a good thing. Please leave and shut the door. Thank you. And then the other two things. So, okay, how do you mix this? It's made to mix in water. You can. I don't like that. I mean, you can, and they say it mixes well. My personal favorite is 1 scoop of vanilla whey, 1 scoop of chocolate whey, and some protein powder, some chocolate or peanut butter protein powder. And then all that together, I put it in a shaker bottle and I drink it, and it's phenomenal. I feel full. I'm not hungry. I don't have cravings. And I've got this Invisalign stuff and had some dental work done, and I don't really feel like chewing, and it's an amazing thing. So that's that. We mix it. I like almond milk. We don't always have that on hand. So my boys just mix it in full on like 2% milk. Any way you want it. Dustin stirs it up in a cup. I put it in a shaker bottle. We've blended it with ice. We've made fudgesicles. We have made, everything. Literally protein balls. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, so how do you take this stuff? How do we start with this? Again, only thing that matters is if you're on thyroid medicine, this needs to be separated from it. Anything else, it's a rule of thumb if you're on thyroid medicine to separate anything by about 4 hours, okay? So you can drink this anytime. My husband drinks lean first thing in the morning, and then he does Slim and Active in the afternoon. He does a Metaburn in the morning and a Metaburn midday. I do Slim and Active in the morning mixed together with a Metaburn, and then mid-afternoon I take a second Metaburn. I have been known to take 2 in the morning and just have that carry me through the entire day. It kind of just depends. So start wherever you want. These are just suggestions. I'm also going to, post under here, and I'm going to send, if you're getting this by text, I'm going to send you a dosing regimen. So you're going to find what works for you, but I want you to just have an idea with this combination of products what is going to work best for you, okay? So there's not a wrong time to take these. In fact, a lot of times I'll have a second one of these in the afternoon. So there's that. MetaBurn, again, I do one mid-morning and one mid-afternoon. If I take it super late, it might affect my sleep, but it usually doesn't because, y'all, my hormones are so well controlled. Like, that includes melatonin. I sleep like a baby, and I never slept well before Plexus. So praise God for gut health. If you're using these bad boys, ProBio 5 and BioCleanse, you're going to want to talk to the person who you signed up with. A good rule of thumb is to start with 1 and 1 at bedtime. This is going to be something that's going to detox your gut, as will your lean, because it's got digestive enzymes, probiotics, and prebiotics in there. All good things for your gut. But these you can start with. A good rule of thumb might be 1 and 1 at bedtime. You're also going to see some of this on that dosing chart that you'll get from the person who you started with. BioCleanse is something that's going to go in, clean out, kind of oxygenate your tissues. It's going to help you go to the bathroom. It is not habit forming. Don't freak out when it says cleanse. My 5-year-old takes this every day. Okay. It is not a laxative. It is not habit forming. It is not something that if you quit taking it 2 weeks from now, you can't poop. If you can't poop, you brought that to the table. That's your guts issue. It's not BioCleanse issue. You need magnesium for almost every function in your body. This is a high-grade magnesium product, okay? And I mean high-grade like as in high quality. You need this in your body every single day. And that includes for every single heartbeat. Your heart would not beat 60 plus times a minute if you did not have magnesium in your system. So sometimes medical professionals or people get a little bit bent out of shape about magnesium and what it does to you. You need it every single day as a supplement, whether you poop or not. It's not about pooping, okay? This is a miracle in a bottle. Mwah. This baby changed my life, changed my son's life. I'll try not to cry. This may be my favorite Plexus product. This has digestive enzymes, an antifungal, and some probiotics. This gave me my life back and took away my anxiety. This gave my son his life back and took away his anxiety. This little product will go in and detoxify your gut, and it will help get your gut where it should be with more healthy bacteria, less unhealthy bacteria. When the good guys are winning in that microscopic army called your microbiome, then all of a sudden you see your muffin top melting. You see your anxiety going away. You see your skin clearing up. You see that joint pain going away. You see your hair start to grow. You see your patience with your kids start to grow. All these different things, your autoimmune conditions, all these things that your doctor's like, yeah, everything tests normal. We don't really know what to do with you. And it just goes away. We're talking about healthy microbiome. So again, you're going to work with the person you signed up with to know how much of this that you take. I suggest once you're pooping every day, if you're not a daily pooper, you should be. Everybody should poop about 2 to 3 times per day. I'm a nurse practitioner and I didn't even know that. So if you didn't know that, we're all in this together. It's all a learning curve. You need to be pooping daily. Then you add this in and then you kind of walk that dose up. I personally take 4 of these every day and I take 4 of these every day. If I've had too many adult beverages, too much sugar, I mean, let's be honest, we are just coming off the Christmas holiday and New Year's and all the fun things. If I've had too much of the things that feed the bad bacteria in my gut, I will increase this product because it is going to help right that wrong, right? It's kind of, this is like all those things that I'm eating that are the good things that are unhealthy for me are feeding that bad bacteria. This is saying, no, thank you. I'm going to break that down, get it out of your system and reverse the damage that you did, Brooke, because you like peanut butter cookies. Like, okay, I don't diet. I've done Plexus for almost 5 years. I do not diet. I try to make good choices every day, but I don't deprive myself of anything. So that includes that sometimes I have a cookie. I had a brownie after lunch, after eating a turkey bacon sandwich that was super healthy. I had lean for breakfast, lean for supper, but I had a brownie and I don't feel bad about it. But ProBio 5 helps me stay on track, okay? So I kind of gave you a rundown of the different things that are in that Renew You combo, when you might take them, and the suggestions for that. So what is this Renew You challenge? You can place an order all the way through January that has to include these products. You have to have a bag of Slim, 2 bags of Active, 2 bags of Lean, whatever flavor you like. We love the whey, whatever I like. I'm not a vegetarian or a vegan, and this tastes really good. and then a bottle of MetaBurn. That is what constitutes that. So if you did not get a combo, you can a la carte that out and buy those products. So if you buy that once in December and once in January, 60 days of continuous use, you've met your quota, you can win $10,000. How crazy is that? You have to register, and I'm going to put the link. I'll either send it to you if you're getting this by text, or I'll put it in the comments. You have to register and submit before and after pictures, okay? So you have to register, pick a start date, submit before pictures, use products for 60 days, 2 consecutive orders. They're nicely labeled with a sweet little, I don't have a picture, little kind of orangey pink, says Renew You on the corner of the combo, so you can't go wrong, okay? So if you haven't bought it yet and you're brand new around here, or you want to join in, it's not too late. You buy a Renew You combo or the combination of those if you're buying them a la carte in January, and then you would buy them again in February, and then you register with the link that I will provide to you, okay? So that's it. And if you have someone who signed up with you or someone who joined you, I want you to either tag them in this video. I will put this on YouTube, maybe, I'll try, and give you a link that you can share with them so they kind of have some overall knowledge. What does the product do? When do I put it in my body? What can I expect? How do I walk through this? And I'll give you a dosing schedule where they register and kind of how to take those before and after pictures. The one other question that has popped up is this date validation image. I think I threw it away. Oh no, it's right here on the top of my trash can. This Renew You date validation image. So all this does is says like, hey, Brooke didn't take this picture 6 years ago. This really is her with this challenge. And she really, it's a current image. You don't have to put a date on it. Mine says, I will be healthy and strong. I'm already about the weight I want to be. I could lose a little bit of my fluff, but I fit in the jeans I want to fit in. But I want to feel healthy, strong, and feel good as a mama. So put whatever you want on there. You could put, I will be 115 pounds. You could just write the date and do nothing. They just want to know that that was a current image. That doesn't have to be printed out on a paper. If you don't have a printer, you can literally put it on your device, whether it's an iPad, an iPhone, whatever it is, and hold that. I will also put that in the comments under this picture, or if you're getting this again by text, I'll send it to you. So I just want you guys to I want to clarify kind of what is the Renew You challenge? What are the Renew You combos that we have to do? What are we doing when we take these products? And so what else is required? So here's what else is required. Nothing. You take the products for 60 days and you tell Plexus how you felt. You have before and after pictures. That's about a third of the score. You have weight or measurements. It's about a third of the score. And then your story. So I don't know if you guys know, but our team is a team of winners. So we have the very first contest winner was Jane Jones on this very team. Jane worked in the ER in Salina. I met her. I think we were even pregnant at the same time. She's a nurse. I'm a nurse practitioner. We worked together, instantly hit it off. I absolutely adore her. She won the whole challenge the first time. We're talking flown to corporate, trip to Disney, makeover, shopping spree, like spa day, like photo shoot, tons of products, money, literally treated like a queen. She did it. She won the whole thing. The last contest, we had 2 finalists from our team. Also, tons of prizes, all these things, and their accountability partners got these prizes. So out of like over 700,000 ambassadors and customers doing these, we got some pretty good track record for winning around here. So I fully expect that our finalists or winners are coming from this squad. Like, I'm in the running, like I'm working hard. I drank my lean today. My teeth may hurt and I may not want to chew anything right now, but I drank my lean today because I want to be my best self and submit some sweet after pictures, and I've already dropped a pound or 2. So, whoop, whoop. Anyway, so I just want you guys to know, kind of wrap that up. So that Renew You challenge, you're not late. You haven't missed the boat. You can still do it. And if you're unsure how to do that, either comment under here, we'll help you, or talk to the person who you signed up with. We will get you going. It is crazy fun to just have someone to run alongside and do this with. And we are your people. If you don't have those people, if you haven't figured out, we're a Plexus family. Like, this is the family I get to choose. Like, I love my family, but I get to choose to be around y'all, and I love it. This is such a fun, uplifting, positive environment where people clap when you win. Like, where in adulthood do people really clap when you win? Like, when you succeed? Like, we live in a world that people aren't always happy for you, and that is not the way it is in this Plexus family. So I just want you to know, if you don't know that already, you're in a safe place. You can share, you can ask questions. We are here for you because we are your family. And I'm not kidding. So, I mean, if you aren't sure and you think I'm punking you, send me a message. We are not kidding. We are your family. And we are here to support you every step of the way. Okay? So we will also have a little challenge group. Right now it's called Plexus Holiday Reset. If you want to get in that group and just learn about different things, eventually that will kind of be wiped clean and we will have a challenge later this month. But we have information groups and some team calls that you can catch up on. So anyway, I just wanted to send you a, hey, welcome. This is what Renew You is. These are the overview of the products and you're not alone. So if you're unsure how to take something, get a hold of me, get a hold of your sponsor, get a hold of somebody because we are here to help you succeed. I promise. So it's a miracle I got through this without too many more interruptions from my boys. I think the one wanted to know if he could eat something out of the fridge because, it's like 10 o'clock and he's hungry. So anyway, I will try to upload this so it's a shareable link so I can text it to a few people who may not receive it. Comment with any questions under here, tag people that might need to hear this information. This is going to be a fun 60 days, y'all. It's going to be fun. So anyway, I'm happy that you're all here. Again, my name is Brooke Knitz. I've done this for almost 5 years, and this is by far the most rewarding thing I've ever done in my life. I say this all the time. Aside from falling in love with Jesus and marrying my husband and having kids, this is it, y'all. This is what I was made to do. And so I truly am here to help you succeed. Whatever that looks like, I'm here. And we are really here locking arms with you. So good night. And I'm sure we'll talk soon. And I know you're here for a reason. So let's see what that is and walk you closer to wellness and farther from illness every single day. Okay? Mwah. God bless.